Number 3. Why would you ever chase a ghost? Ask these children who came across one while playing at night. The description of this video explains that a week after a woman took her own life, the residents claimed that a female ghost with long hair was plaguing the area after curfew. Children were trying to catch a bird in the area at night, when instead they found the ghost and gave chase. In the footage, the children are crying out and laughing as they chase a figure dressed in white along the railway. The figure is seen in a distance in the darkness. It appears to be walking slowly, swaying slightly. The boy follows just as slowly behind it, keeping a safe distance from the figure. Kids in the background eventually start crying. At the end of the video, the figure leaves the tracks and disappears in the darkness. If you ask me, they're lucky they didn't catch it. If you feel you're being watched, that may not be paranoia. This nightmare may just be outside your window. CCTV footage in Queensland, Australia, caught a man crouching outside a woman's home, watching the unsuspecting homeowner. The 30 to 40-year-old man, dressed in a t-shirt, baseball cap, and shorts, walks up the front yard before creeping and crouching around the home, leering inside. The lurker apparently looked into the woman's bedroom window. The man was scared off for a moment by a passing vehicle, ducking behind a van parked in the driveway before continuing his leering. He stood outside the house for around 20 minutes on this occasion. That's right, he's been to the house at least once more, for which he was also captured on film. Makes you want to double check your locks and maybe hire a bodyguard. Have you ever felt unnerved by a bright light? Probably not. That is, until you see this footage published by Martin Cook in June of 2019, entitled Masked Stranger. Not sure why this title was used, as we never see this stranger's face, so who knows if he's masked or not. His back is to the camera throughout the footage. Regardless, Martin writes that this was seen outside our house one Saturday night. A person wearing a backpack is pictured walking down a residential street in the darkness of night, with only streetlights to brighten the area. At one point he stops along the pavement, and it appears as though he takes a picture, at least with his back to the camera. He's holding something in his hands that lights up briefly and brightly. He just stands on the pavement for a while, until a car approaches on the road beside him. He then holds up whatever is in his hands, a blindingly bright light. The wattage appears too strong to be a phone. He holds it there as the car passes and for a while after. Then he screams to quickly walk away as if he is frightened. At one point he turns around to look over his shoulder, and a car can be seen backing up and parking at the lower right of the screen. The car then backs all the way down the street, perhaps to see what the man with the light was doing. What was he doing? Unfortunately, we are left in the dark. Thank you so much for getting me to 2,000 subscribers on my Clips channel. If you want to support, please press that subscribe button. Let's get to 5,000 subscribers. Thank you.